Hello, and welcome to day 117 of playing Persona 4 Golden in real time. This series where I play through the game one day at a time on the same date as in the game. Today is August 5th, so let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. So starting off, we're going to get synced up as usual. All you can do for now is wait for the police to make their move. What should you do today? Okay, getting a phone call.
This is Naoki.
Would you mind hanging out with me today? I feel bad for giving the cold shoulder to the kid whose sister died, but we got other plans, so I'll pass.
Oh, I see.
See you some other time. Naoki hung up. Alright, let's go ahead and start the day. Go on sleeping? Sure thing. So first of all, let's go to the shopping district as usual. And today, we're going to spend some time hanging out with none other than Rize.
Oh, Senpai.
I just finished my shift at the store. Are you free today? You feel your relationship with Rize is going to become closer soon. Will you spend the day with Rize?
Uh-huh.
Where shall we go? Rize looks happy. Wow, really traveled far with this hangout. Saozai Daigaku. You came at Rize's earnest request. Oh, okay. I feel less judgmental about it now. I can't take another bite. My stomach's full. But that really hit the spot. I've been wanting to come here. But it's a little embarrassing to show up alone, you know? I mean, not really, but... You know, just ordering takeout would solve the issue, so suggest that.
Gee.
How little you know, Senpai. It's the atmosphere that's important. The meal itself isn't everything, you know? Rize's voice is swelling with pride for some reason. I mean, I guess that is kind of what being an idol is all about. I mean, much more so than a musician or a different type of performer. To tell you the truth, I wanted to do this since I was a child. Go to this specific place. My parents were actually pretty strict. I didn't really have many friends, though I guess that couldn't be helped, since I hardly ever showed up for school. That's enough talk about that. What a depressing subject, huh? Let's talk about something fun. After all, I don't want to waste the time we have together. It's so great that I came to this town and met you. Really, I'm serious. Rize smiles naturally. You feel your relationship with Rize has grown deeper. Yeah, it was that natural smile that was like, alright, we made it. Level 2, baby. The Rize Kujikawa social link has reached level 2. Your power to create personas at the Lover's Arcana has grown. Rize's growth of heart has affected her persona as well. Okay. Himiko learned Weakness Scan. You will be told the enemy's affinity at the beginning of battle. Okay, that sounds super useful. Because last dungeon, every fight is like, okay, is it fire? No. Water? No. All these different things, and it took a lot of turns. Why don't I start by asking what kind of girl you like?
Let's go, Senpai.
You dealt with Rize's barrage of questions until it became dark, then went home. Alright, a bit forward, but, you know, I guess she's not used to having
Welcome
people
home,
be
big
a
bro.
little, like, not wanting her attention, so... Welcome home, big bro. You can work as a janitor at the hospital today. So, let's go ahead and save real fast, and then do yet another shift at the hospital. Hopefully this time we actually level up our social link. There's the Yumi, but we're just gonna wave and then go to the hospital. Since you have Incubus, the persona of the Devil Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relationship with Sayoku will deepen. Okay, finally making progress. You decide to work at the hospital. Inaba Municipal Hospital, empty hospital room. You busily clean the recently vacated hospital room. I feel like I've said hospital room a lot recently. You feel someone watching you. You decide to pretend not to notice and continue cleaning. Your courage is increased. Hey you can stop cleaning here. We're going to be needing this room, so you can get all your cleaning supplies out of here. Let's see... Is there an emergency? Yuhara-san, one of the nurses, just collapsed. She needs to rest, but the doctor's on break or using the lounge, so... She seems so overworked. Don't tell anyone I said that, okay? I'd rather not get hauled in for a review. Here, help me. A nurse laid Sayoko down on the bed and injected her with a syringe. To be honest, I kind of forgot what her other name was, but, you know, context clues, I was like, it's probably the person that we come here to, like, hang out with, at least social link-wise. She didn't have to do that. I was just a little wobbly. I guess we'll focus on the rest. And what if there's no time to rest? There's always work waiting for me. I'm lucky they didn't tie me down with an IV. I'm alright now. Yeah, she jumped up very quickly. I'll be going. It seems Sayoko is still set on continuing to work. What should he do? Position heal thyself? Okay. Very formal way to phrase that. Let's say, don't do it all yourself. What? Why are you acting so high and mighty? I didn't even say physician heal thyself, even though I could, so... I'm not too high on my high horse. I mean, I might be able to save someone's life. I need to do what I can. I can't spend time worrying about myself. Otherwise, I'd never be able to face them again. I think would he want that is the best way to phrase it to kind of make her think of the bigger picture. Of course he would. Wouldn't he? Oh, I see. I was doing it for myself. I wanted to escape the pain. I was working hard to avoid feeling anything at all. I see that now. I'm so stupid. Sayoko seems to be holding back tears. I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Thank you.
Sayoko tries to smile. You feel that you were able to give Sayoko some support. Alright. Always nice when you hit another rank. The Nurse social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Devil Arcana has grown. I'm going to rest for a little while longer. You can go now. Don't look at me! You left Sayoko and went home. You earned 8,000 yen from your work as a janitor at the hospital. I feel like I didn't do as much today as I usually do, but I guess the pay's, you know, an hourly rate. But that's going to go ahead and bring us on to Shuffle Time. So today's card is the 9 of Cups in the upright position. So let's go ahead and see what that means fate has in store for us today. So Igor, can you tell us more about that?
After a long journey, the 9 of Cups symbolizes the finding of self-satisfaction. The emotional journey of the Cups is starting to come to a close after the volatile ups and downs you faced in the earlier numbers of this suit. You have struggled to find purpose and joy after loss. You have tasted the different things that life offers, and you have left comfort in order to find greater heights. Here, you have found them, and you are indulging yourself as you celebrate this new stage of your life. When we look at the 9 of Cups, it can initially seem like one of the most pleasant cards that may appear during a reading. This is also referred as the wish card, which means that the things that you desire for, or your most perfect dream, is bound to happen. The 9 of Cups is normally associated with extreme happiness and satisfaction. With regards to your work, there is a good change that something wonderful will happen in your workplace. It is time for you to push on your stalled project, or if you have something that you desire greatly, there is a possibility that you will finally achieve it. It also holds a positive meaning when it comes to love. Your romantic relationship with someone is destined to reach a new level. In case you are still single, this is the time to socialize with new people. In terms of finances, the 9 of Cups is also a positive messenger. On me for a moment. It can mean that the financial state that you are hoping for will soon be achieved. In your health, the test that you have to undergo will lead to positive result. The good energy that you are receiving at the moment should be used to improve your health habits.
Okay. I mean, I think this is a pretty nice one. It's always nice when your hard work finally starts to pay off, but I think it's also important to enjoy the journey itself, because recently I was thinking about, I had this friend who was like, yeah, this one friend of mine, they'll drive around and they will put their laptop on the dashboard playing The Office, and they're like, oh, why do you do that? And they go, oh, so it's so I can practice driving around with distractions. And I was like, what are they practicing for? Like, this is the final. It's not like you drive around the highway, and then after long enough, then you get to the super highway, or like something that's more serious. It's like, this is the final. Like, you're not training for something. This is it. And recently I was thinking about that and realized that sometimes I kind of think about my life as like, okay, it's kind of a little bit uncomfortable, but it's gonna pay off, and then things will be better down the road. But it's like, I'm not practicing or training for life, I'm living it. So like, this is the thing, this is the final. This isn't a temporary thing that you just get through and then life starts. It's like, no, you're in it the whole time. So you shouldn't wait or practice to have life get better at some point down the road. You should enjoy it because you're already in it. So just something that I kind of realized that hopefully is beneficial to you guys as well. But either way, I think it's good to put effort into things, put the effort in, try to accomplish things, but just don't do it to where you hate it, you're miserable, but you're like, it's going to be worth it down the road. It might be one day, but either way, the effort itself should be something that's enjoyable and tolerable, not something that's like, this is really bad, but it'll get better at some point. It should be ideally good the whole way. But either way, that's going to be another card down and another day done. So that's going to be enough rambling for me for today, but thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey, as I do this every day. But either way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.